Sometimes when it rains, it pours. I just got so many cards in the mail in the last 24 hours. I made a quick video on this one, the very lucky Headley rookie that made it here without getting damaged, even though the package was mangled. I just picked up some really important autograph cards for my collection. The Warne and the Ponting from this set. Only 500 copies of these were issued. Also picked up this Ponting. I did not have any of these in my collection, so was really excited to pick those up. I made a video just yesterday on my Cal Corner 2023 set. These are some older Cal Corner cards that I just got in the mail, believe it or not, after that video was made. It just happened to come. And this is actually a number of different deals that I made that all just happened to come in the same 24 hours. I don't know if that's something around the way that the Postal Service does things, but those are some nice autograph cards there. But yeah, just picked up some cards that I was really excited about. Wanted to quickly show what I got. These are some of the cards from the Indian sets that I didn't have. Made a trade for these. So Simons, Watson, Lee, Hayden, and McGraw from the Boomer set, the 2009 Boomer. And then this is the Eaglemoss set. So I got Simons, two different Simons cards from this set. Hayden, McGraw. That's a really good one there. Warne. And Gilly. So I was happy to pick those up. Got some autographed cards here. There's a Travis Head rookie. He does have state-issued cards before this, but this is his first widely available card. Got Stark. Got a Kawaja insert. The strike batsman. Alan Donald. Another Pat Cummins to add to my collection. There's a Perry. That's a nice card. Really sharp design. This is a Harry Brook rookie. Another Brook. Got a few Brookies in here. He and this next guy, Joe Root, have been quite the tandem. And Root is really making it interesting for Sashin there. He's got a real shot of taking the all-time runs crown away from Sashin. At the very least, on track to get to number 2 in the next few years. There's a nice run of signed cards. A couple unsigned but nice ones. Here's a Brook out of 10. And this is a Steve Smith that might look like a normal 2012, but these auction stars were only available in certain packs, and I was actually missing this one from my collection, so was happy to add that. Got that from a friend in India, which was really nice. Random before I get to the 2011, but I really loved the Italian World Cup team in the 2006 and 2010 time frame, but there's some absolute legends here. Couldn't pass up getting those signed cards of them. And now for the 2011. So I don't know if you can see, I made a really big deal for a lot of 2011 attacks. A couple things. One, just the sheer number of these cards is almost overwhelming. About 700 cards total, which I think this set only has maybe 150 to 200 cards. So, most of these cards there's 3 to 4 copies of. Some have even more. But the condition of these really was what was striking. So if you've seen the 2011 Attax set, you know that most of these are just mangled, and most of the ones I got in this deal. Now, full disclosure, no Sashins, no Coleys, right? So it's not like I'm sitting on some mint condition Coleys here. But I love this set. I think it's, probably the most important cricket card set from the last 20 years. maybe since the 90s. So this is a different deal I did here, but I'm actually working toward getting as many of the signed cards as I can. I think I've got around 50 of the set signed. There's a Rahani rookie, early Tim Payne, Sean Marsh, and then most of these guys are not the greatest players, but it helps me complete. I don't think I'll ever complete this set, especially because you'd need to get both of the Warnies signed, which I'm unlikely to get. But there you go, got some signed ones, but yeah, check this out. I mean, there are the gold ones in this lot are nicer than normal, but still not mint for the most part. Some of them are pretty close to mint, but most of the base and the silvers are really, really nice. Like, that's a really sharp Warnie. So that just gives you an idea. I'm not going to go through all these. That would take a really long time, but early Steve Smith card. I've talked about these before on the channel, but our Ashwin, that is actually a really, really nice one. Actually, there might be a slight, I don't know if that's on the plastic or not, but at the very top of the card. Anyway, our Ashwin, Ravi Ashwin, is just an absolute monster bowler of this era. I think he's going to go down as one of the all-time greats. And this is his rookie card, which I haven't seen a ton of people targeting this card, but I'm always excited to pick it up. I think he is definitely going to go down in the annals of history, future Hall of Famer. So, for an iconic set, picking up rookies to me is kind of a no-brainer. And picking up the legends, also a no-brainer. So, like I said, no Sashin, no Coley in this set, but what I'm really doing is building up high-grade sets. So I think I'll probably have 2 high-grade sets at the end of this. I've been collecting a bunch. This will just help me. Another all-time great rookie in this set. I mean, that's a really, really sharp copy. So, when I decided to pick this up, number one, I needed to make sure that the price was reasonable and made sense. But number two, needed to make sure that these guys at least were in. If I wasn't going to get Sashin and Coley, at least get some more stars. So, this pile here is a lot of the better players. Not the top 2, but basically everything else is in here apart from those 2 guys. So there you go. I'm not going to go through all these, like I said, but kind of get a feeling for what's in here. And yeah, I mean, just some really, really nice condition cards. So I've got a buddy who I know is trying to get a really high grade set as well. So we'll probably trade some of these to him, and otherwise just keep building out my sets. But that's all the stuff I've gotten in. Like I said, that's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 6 different orders that came in the last 24 hours. So thought I'd package them all up and do a little video.